most programs make you jump right into diet and exercise. The diet's we all know is the hardest part, right?
Right.
And so you throw in diet with like extreme exercise, like mentally and psychologically, those are hard things to conquer at the same time.
Mm.
Right? And I think that's probably why a lot of people fail. It's like, ah, man, I got the cravings, and now I got to go work up in the morning, and then you start having that defeatist attitude, right? You fail, and then you can give up. Really easy to give up. So it was just change the foods you're eating. Right? We weren't counting calories, we weren't counting macros. It was just let's just eat what you want, but let's just change what you eat. Do we start counting
Bas-
calories?
Like looking at basic portions, like
Yeah,
almost like eyeballing.
eyeballing it. And then we started doing some small, light, easy workouts. I remember thinking the very first week of workouts, I was like, this is a joke. This, but then I look back, it was smart because again, I completed the workout. I got to check it off, right? I did the workout. Yeah, it wasn't super hard, but I felt it, right? I felt the increased heart rate. I felt a little bit of, I don't even say soreness. It was just more tightness in the muscles the next day. And I was like, oh, I can handle that. I can deal with that.
There's something to that where you're waking up and you're like, oh, that's almost like it's like too easy.
Right.
Where you, because the one of the goals that we have when we put this whole thing together was like, how do we make sure that when guys wake up the next day, they're like, okay, I can go do that again,
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times guys will train Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or whatever, right? But like if you wake up Tuesday morning after Monday workout and you're just like absolutely crushed, well, it's like how long are you gonna? How many weeks are you going to do that?
Right.
And if you continue to wake up the next day and you're like, yeah, I can go do that again, and you're seeing like serious results from a whatever it be, weight loss in the mirror, body fat percentage, well, how much easier is it going to be to be able to maintain it? When you actually get to that, whatever your goal is, right?
Even my cardiologist was like, what are you doing? He's like, did you start taking those fat shots? I'm like, no, I didn't. And that's the only thing that sucks about this right now is the timing and the culture. Like everyone's losing weight through the GLP-1 stuff. And so it's like, oh, you took the shot. Like, no, man, I'm doing it the whole fashioned way. Right now, like I don't need your validation, but I would like you to know that I'm not taking the shot.
The old fashioned way, just good old fashioned hard work.
Good old fashioned hard work. Exactly.
That doesn't feel too hard. Like I could actually show up and keep doing
Right.
it.
If you're a busy dad over 35 and you've been carrying weight you can't seem to lose and feeling like you just don't have the energy and you know you need to get back in shape before it's too late, then I'd like to give you a free gift. My team and I put together the Busy Dad Kettlebell Blueprint, which is basically 15 years of coaching and specifically the last 5 years working with over 1,500 men one-on-one online and figuring out exactly what works for guys who don't have time for the gym. They don't want to give up all the foods that they love, and they've already failed at this a few times on their own. So we broke everything into a 22-page guide that walks you through the exact 4-step system that we use, how to train from home with kettlebells, how to eat without going on another diet, the daily habits that actually move the needle, and the support and structure that will make this actually stick long term. So no matter where you are right now, if that's just 20 pounds out of shape and soft, or if that's 80 pounds overweight with your health on the line, someone else has already been there and figured it out with us. And I'd like to give you this thing absolutely free. Just go to kettlebelltransformation.co/YT-blueprint. Or you can just click the link below in the description, drop your name and email, and the guide will be in your inbox in 60 seconds. And if you want my team and me to actually coach you through it one-on-one to guarantee your results, then just book a call from the page after you download it. We'll look at where you're at. We'll see if we can help. And if we can, we'll build you a 16-week plan and ship you a full set of kettlebells bought and paid for by us to your door so you can get strong fast and drop the weight with zero guesswork.